Hello friends, welcome to the next lecture in Arduino Less Arduino series, and today we'll be talking about the temperature sensor LM35 series. Now this is precision integrated temperature sensor and it will give output voltage proportional to change in temperature in centigrades. Fine, and this is designed by National Semiconductor and which can be used for temperature range of minus 55 degrees Celsius to 150 degree Celsius. And the very important thing is it gives output 10 millivolt change per degree rise in temperature. So let's say for 1 degree if it is 10 millivolts, for 2 degrees it will be 20 millivolts, and for 3 degrees it will be 30 millivolts, and it works on 5 volt supply, and the standby current is less than 60 microamperes, so it is very less amount of current, due to which it will give us a long battery life. So this is what is LM35. Now when I have to interface this LM35, I have to interface this to the analog pins because it will give analog output and I have to convert that analog to digital. So this analog output voltage is to be converted into digital using ADC for processing, and that's why we will connect it to pin numbers A0 to A6, any pins A0 to A5, any of the analog pins. Now this LM35 is available in 3 variations, that is LM35A, LM35C and LM35D. The only difference is in the temperature range. Now LM35D is used for temperature between 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. LM35A is used for the temperature in the range of 55 to 155 degrees Celsius, and LM35C can be used for the temperature range of minus 40 to 110 degree Celsius. So you can say the different grades. So for domestic purpose we can use from 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. For military purpose we can go for minus 55 to 155 degrees Celsius, and for industrial purpose we can go for LM35C, that is minus 40 to 110 degree Celsius. Now let's see how it does the conversion. Fine. So LM35 gives maximum output of 1500 millivolts at 150 degree Celsius. So very important thing is it will give 1500 millivolts, that comes to 1.5 volts. Now take an ADC. So when it is given as an input to ADC, ADC can give maximum count of 1023. Why? Because it is 10-bit ADC and 2 raised to 10 is maximum 1024, which becomes 0 to 1023. So the digital value can be maximum 1023. So now maximum output voltage is 1.5 volts. Now when I give this 1.5 volts to analog input of the Arduino, now what will be the range? I have reference voltage of 5 volts and maximum count is 1023. So for 5 volts the count is 1023, then what will be the count for 1.5 volts? So to calculate count for 1.5 volts, I have to calculate using 1.5 divided by 5 into 1023. So that will give me 307.5. Means when the input voltage is 1.5 volts, I'll get count as 307. Means this 307 count is for 150 degree Celsius. So for 150 degree Celsius, I'll get a count of 307.5. Then what will be the count for 1 degree Celsius? So I have to calculate for 1 degree Celsius, it will be 307.5 divided by 150. Because 307 is for 150 degrees, then the value for 1 degree will be 307.5 divided by 150, which comes to 2.048. Means approximately the count is 2. So when the count is increasing by 2, means my temperature is changing by 1 degree Celsius. So you can in other way say that for 10 millivolts change, the digital value is changing by 2.048. Fine. So now let's see how it can be put into coding. So this temperature C means it is Celsius temperature, which is again a voltage output, which is equals to volt output into 500 divided by 1023. Fine. Or it can be written as temperature equals to the temperature divided by 2.048. Some will write like this: temperature in Celsius equals to the temperature ADC val into 4.88, or temperature val divided by 10. All are same. They will lead to the same calculation. And when I have to convert into Fahrenheit, whatever output I am getting in Celsius into 1.8 plus 32 will give me Fahrenheit. So this is how my calculation can be done. So I hope till this point you have understood how the value of temperature is calculated. Now let's see the demonstration. In this circuit you can see I have used Arduino. There is a temperature sensor. This power pin is connected to VCC. This output pin is connected to A2 and the ground pin is connected to ground. And then here this is tricolor LED. In this tricolor LED, first terminal is green, second is blue, third is cathode, and fourth is red. So red is connected to pin number 4 and pin number 3 is connected to the green LED and pin number 2 is connected to blue LED. So this LED will change the color depending upon the low, medium and high temperature. Fine. Now let's see, we'll move towards the code. Now if you see in this code, a hot temperature is defined as 87, cold temperature is 75. Then I have blue LED, green LED and red LED. Then I have defined pin mode using pin mode, A2 pin as input, pin number 2, 3 and 4, or I can write here blue LED, green LED and red LED. Fine. For low temperature, high temperature and moderate temperature. So red is for moderate temperature, green is for high temperature and blue is for low temperature. So this is what is the setup. Now in loop we are reading first the value with the help of analog read A2. Now this analog read will read the value from A2 input, and after that is converted into voltage. So that is the voltage value, and then that voltage value is converted into temperature change, and also that is temperature in Celsius as well as temperature in Fahrenheit. Now this also is being outputted on the serial monitor. Now let's see if the temperature is Fahrenheit temperature is less than cold. Now how is the cold? 75. So if it is less than 75, it will turn on blue LED. Fine, for low temperature. Whereas red and green is off and it will message on serial monitor as low temperature. Now if temperature is greater than hot means it is more than 87 degree Celsius. So when it is hot, fine, the red LED will glow. Fine, and for moderate, green LED will glow. So let's see the simulation now. So let's start with the simulation. Fine, so let's start with the simulation now. Now see the temperature first. It is somewhere moderate, so it is showing me green LED. The moment I move towards the low value, the blue LED is glowing. Fine. The moment I am coming into the moderate value, the immediately LED glowing is green, and then slowly and gradually I am going towards the hot side. When I go towards the hot side, the LED becomes red. So again I'll move back. So if I go in the range of moderate value, this green LED is glowing, and if I go to the temperature in the lower value, the blue LED is glowing. So this is how the temperature sensing can be done and indication can be done, and even we can connect a buzzer so that even if the temperature becomes more than the hot value, then you can ring a buzzer. Fine, I hope this demonstration and code is clear. Now the next is same temperature sensor is interfaced with LCD. Now here only I'll give the demonstration, and that is an assignment for you how to write the code using LCD. Already I've explained you in my other lectures how to interface LCD. Here I've explained you how to interface the temperature sensor. So you have to combine both and make the temperature indicator. So fine, let's see the interfacing again. Now here this resistance is for intensity control, as it was shown in the previous lectures also. Pin number 2, 3, 4, 5 are used as a data pins for LCD. So here the LCD is interfaced in 4-bit mode. Fine. And pin number 12 and 11 are used for their respective RS and enable pins. Along with that, VCC and ground are given. So this is the ground pin and this is the VCC pin. Here RW pin is also grounded, means my LCD is always in the right mode. Now this is temperature sensor here. In this temperature sensor, pin number 1 is connected to VCC, pin number 3 is connected to ground, and pin number 2 is connected to the A0, that is analog input. Now user is expected to write the code, or students are expected to write the code here. And now let's move towards the simulation. Now the moment I start simulation, it will first display for 2 seconds YouTube channel Kavidia sir, and then the temperature is displayed. So currently it is showing 24.90 degrees Celsius and 76.82 Fahrenheit. The moment I click here, now I lower the temperature. The moment I lower the temperature, here Celsius is 0 degrees and Fahrenheit is 32.32 degree Fahrenheit. And the moment I increase the temperature here, see the temperature is changing slowly and gradually. And I could do the another experiment, so it becomes 149.9 degrees Celsius and 301.82 Fahrenheit. Now if I come to a moderate value, so let's say around 27 degrees, which is near to the room temperature, so your temperature is 82.10 Fahrenheit. So I hope this demonstration is understood to you. So you are expected to write the code, and I hope this is clear, and the next video will be on servo motors. So let's see what is servo motor in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, have a nice time, enjoy, happy tinkering.